Yes, I'm John Willard. I'm the Veterans Representative. They call it a lever, Local Veterans Employment Representative. I'm out of the Athens Career Center. I'm with the JVSG, the Jobs for Veterans State Grant. And so we came over from the Department of Labor. Now we fall under the WorkSource Georgia umbrella. And so primarily what I do is I work with most of North Georgia. I work with employers, and so if they need accounts on our website created, I'll create their accounts. If they need job orders listed for compliance, I'll help them with that. If they need help with any compliance questions, or especially federal contractors, I'll help them with that. Organizing job fairs, multi-employer job fairs, and also single employer recruitment events to help out their sourcing for job-ready candidates that we have registered in our system specifically for veterans. Designated veterans, and also qualified veterans that meet the criteria to be on our case management as well. I was nominated, and I'm not sure who was anonymous, so I'm not sure. But yeah, so the award specifically was for corporate veterans. Veterans in Corporate America, and it's a nationwide award, and there's only a select number of folks that are actually earn that award, and so they put me in the issue of their magazine. Pretty good recognition. It's not too often you get anybody really gets an award, especially not just working for your company, but working just a nationwide thing like that. It's not very often people can say that for the job, your job that you do. So yeah, it's important what I do, but mainly the reason why it's important is because I don't deal directly with veterans in this job role. I deal with key decision makers at companies. So anyone that's in recruiting, HR, CEOs, key decision makers, for all those things that I listed earlier, but also to teach them how to be a military-friendly employer, how to recruit, how to retain military talent, and not just veterans. It also pertains to military spouses as well, and caregivers of veterans as well. So it's not just for active duty veterans that were on active duty. It's for the National Guard. It's for military spouses, the military community as a whole. Ensuring that companies are able to understand their skill sets and on their resume, and what that looks like, and how to incorporate successful military hiring and be a military-friendly employer into their company. It's a little bit different than sourcing for just a regular person, a regular civilian. There's, just like anything else, there's things you got to understand about the lifestyle, the education that they receive, be able to break down their skill sets from military jargon and their military occupational specialty code, because a lot of employers don't understand. Out here, you got dentists, doctors, lawyers, whatever the case is. And so you're getting the best of blended worlds, so to speak. The military doesn't teach you to just tote a gun or just follow orders, but they also make sure you're able to think on your feet and problem solve in an ever-changing environment, because you never know where you're going, what your job's going to be. And so I try to stress that point, that any employer would be lucky to hire veterans, if nothing else, just for those types of skills alone. Anyways, it was an honor, and I was happy about it. Somebody thought enough about the work that I did, and I was even happier that a group of panelists decided my package was good enough and my work was impactful enough to be able to select me for this award. So it really is an honor.